Kestrel traffic, Centurion 2319 Sierra departing 12, going to be a eastbound departure, Kestrel. All right, off we go. We are heading to Chicago today. Once we take off and get through this low cloud layer, I will inform you a little more what the plan is. Alright, positive rate, gears coming up. San Antonio approach, good morning, Centurion 2319 Sierra, 2600 climbing 5000, 090.
Centurion 2319 Sierra, San Antonio departure, IDEC, you should be on a squawk code of 7261.
7261 and ident 19 Sierra.
That's 2319 Sierra, your radar contact, climb and maintain 11,000.
I maintain 11,000, 19 Sierra.
That's 2319 Sierra, turn left for pinch on course.
Left pinch on course, 19 Sierra.
Delta 1066, contact Houston Center 132.8.
132.8, Delta 660.
Great. November 2319 Sierra, contact Austin approach on 119.0.
19.0, 19 Sierra. My smoothie is expanding rapidly. It's real frothy, a lot of air bubbles in there, and it is about to explode, so I gotta be real careful. Beautiful sunrise this morning. Nothing better than leaving before the sun and watching the sunrise, especially coming over this overcast layer. It's gorgeous. All right, so good morning, everyone. Today, heading up to Chicago. It's gonna be a solo trip. I've got a work thing I've got to take care of up there. So the government is still shut down. Flights were canceled. Normally, I would fly this commercial, but the ticket prices were about $900 to $1,000 from San Antonio to Chicago, so it's a prime opportunity to use the 210 and get in exactly when I want to and have a nice trip out of it. So I left early, about 6:30 this morning. Had a lot going on this morning, just as far as loading everything up, getting everything in the airplane, departing. The weather, it was VFR this morning, and then it turned into low overcast layer, which is pretty typical for the mornings here in Central Texas. But now it's nice. It's clear up here. We've got a very low, very thin layer. You can actually see through it and see roads and things like that. So I'm not super worried about flying over top of it. And then also right up here, it gets pretty clear as we get a little closer to Waco and further north. Today, it's about a 3-hour flight up to, we are heading up to Lebanon, which I think is either Missouri or Kansas. Not 100% sure, to be honest with you. And then from there, I'm gonna head up to see a friend of mine on the way to Chicago. He's about 40 minutes south of Chicago, grab some lunch, and then continue on into Chicago Executive. I'm sure it's going to be busy up in Chicago, so it'll be pretty interesting following along with that. But right now we are cruising along 11,000 feet, 170 knots, and we are, just plugging away. Good morning to be flying. I didn't have the GoPro on, but I just canceled IFR. We're going to proceed VFR, so we're going to go direct destination at this point. And then we're just about to start our descent right now, probably about the next 4 or 5 minutes into Lebanon. Refueling approach, Centurion 2319er, Sierra has Lebanon in sight.
November 2319er, Sierra, roger that. There is just one piece of traffic, altitude unverified, just north of the field. Looks like it might be in the pattern there. Other than that, you can squawk VFR, change your visors.
Nice squawk VFR over to advisory. I'll be looking for the traffic. Appreciate the help. 19er Sierra. Okay, so Lebanon is at 1321, runway is 18, so 1321 will be 2321 for pattern altitude. Got a couple in the pattern. And left pattern. Lebanon traffic, Centurion 2319er Sierra is left downwind 18, full stop Lebanon. All right, below 140, so we're gonna drop the gear. All right, we're gonna do gas on fullest, undercarriage is down, mixture is full rich, prop is full forward, seatbelt switches are good to go. Lebanon traffic, Centurion 2319er Sierra, base to final 18 Lebanon. All right, gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, seatbelt switches, good to go. Undercarriage is down. All right, welcome back. We just got fuel in Lebanon. Now we're gonna head up to BMI, stop at an FBO there, meet up with a friend of mine from a long time ago and have some lunch and then continue on to Chicago. So we're gonna get warmed up again. We've been sitting here probably 30 minutes, get everything programmed into the avionics and then head on out. Should be VFR the whole way. No major issues with weather, which is great. So we'll pick up the weather here and get going. All right, let's start getting ready for landing here. We'll get our lights on. The landing gear is going to come down here once we get a little bit closer. We got gas on fullest tank already, so we're good with that. One mixture is coming in slowly, and prop will go full forward here shortly. Bloomington Tower, Centurion 2319er Sierra, midfield, left downwind 29.
Centurion 19er Sierra, roger, runway 29er, clear to land.
Clear to land, 29er, 19er Sierra. Okay, so gas on fullest, undercarriage is down, mixture, prop, seatbelt switches are good. We're clear to land, we are good to go. And we're gonna do our last comes check here, gas, undercarriage, mixture, prop, seatbelts, switches. Go. Undercarriage is down.
Stall. Stall.
Beautiful. Bloomington Tower, Centurion 2319 Sierra, holding short of 29 at Gulf, ready for departure.
Centurion 2319 Sierra, Bloomington Tower, runway 29 at Gulf intersection, cleared for takeoff, north departure approved.
Clear for takeoff, 29er at Gulf, 19 Sierra.
The flight into Chicago Executive was surprisingly smooth. The controllers up here do a fantastic job keeping an eye on traffic, and it really shows. If I fly in again though, I definitely won't squeeze through that little gap between DuPage and the Bravo shelf. I wasn't expecting a Bravo clearance. ATC sounded absolutely slammed, so I ended up staying east of DuPage but west of the Bravo in this tiny sliver of airspace. Normally that wouldn't be a big deal, except Schaumburg, I think that's how you say it, regional sits right there, and they had a steady stream of departures, arrivals, and pattern work. Next time I'll just stay west of DuPage, way simpler, way less juggling, easier on everyone. This flight was an awesome trip to do in the Turbo 210. It's such an easy, fast traveling machine, and it was great to finally stretch its legs on a longer cross country. The whole journey was about 6.5 hours, but that included 2 stops. I could have done it in one, but cheap fuel and grabbing lunch with an old friend were too good to pass up. Thanks for watching the channel. We're always working to make these videos better, so stick with it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.